This is CNN Breaking News.
I'm Christiana Manpour in Jerusalem. We have now on the phone with us from his besieged compound in Ramallah, the chairman of the Palestinian Authority, Yasser Arafat. Mr. Arafat, thank you for joining us. Can you tell me exactly what conditions are like at your compound right now?
Still, you are not following this aggressions against the Palestinian people in all this, in all West Bank and Gaza, where they had divided Gaza to three parties, completely separated, and also the aggression and the attacks in Ramallah against my headquarters and against the Palestinian people in Beira and Ramallah and all around it. And at the same time, they are increasing their forces, their military activities to follow up their aggressions against many other places, many other towns, many other cities, many other areas in our Palestinian liberated areas.
Mr. Arafat, can you tell me, please, has the rooms that you're sitting in, have they been attacked? Have any of your rooms been attacked? Are you under direct physical threat right now?
It seems that you are not following the TVs all over the world. They had destroyed completely 7 of our buildings, completely around my office, and firing my office with all their armaments. What do you expect? And in spite of that, you have to understand, and they have to understand, it is the Palestinian people who are facing this challenge. And we are sure that our people will continue their steadfasting in the face of this terrorism. This is the real terrorism of the occupation.
Do you?
And especially they are using all the American weapons against us, from F-15 and F-16 and Markaba and rockets and bombs and artillery and everything.
Do you believe, Mr. Arafat, that they are trying to kill you, trying to harm you?
What do you expect by shelling us continuously in the last 24 hours? What do you think so?
Mr. Arafat, what about these...
It is by chance.
You heard Colin...
saying that the Americans said that Arafat will not be will not be harmed. It is the problem of Arafat or the problem of our people, of our liberty, of our independent Palestinian state, of our peaceful agreement between me and my partner Rabin, who had paid his life for the peace of the brave, which we have signed. But in spite of that, we are still now steadfasting to continue the peace of the brave, which I have signed with my partner Rabin. But we have to remember,
Mr. Arafat, did
my partner Rabin is now in the power in Israel. But we are following this with the peace process with the majority of the Israeli people.
Secretary of State Colin Powell has spoken to you, I understand. He has also spoken publicly and called on you to rein in the violence. What do you make of that statement, and can you and will you rein in that violence?
Are you asking me while I am under the complete siege You are a wonderful journalist. You have to respect your profession.
Mr. Arafat, I'm asking you simply a question. Are you able
no, you have
to rein in the violence?
You have to be accurately when you are speaking with General Yasser Arafat. Be quiet.
Mr. Arafat, what did you make of Colin Powell's statement? How did
you are covering with these questions this terrorist activities of the Israeli occupation and the Israeli crimes? Be fair. Not to make these fatal mistakes.
Can I ask?
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, you just heard a very angry and emotional Yasser Arafat. We have asked him his conditions in there. He spoke about the complete siege of his compound and the breaching of his compound. We also asked him whether he believes he's a target. He asked us rhetorically, what did we think about that? We asked him to react to Colin Powell's statement, asking him to rein in the violence, and he basically said that we were not asking a fair question. Clearly, there is a great deal of pressure right now on Palestinian leader Yasser Arafat, pressure that the Israelis obviously intend. That's it for the moment from here. Back to you in Atlanta.